The first step is to get the puff pastry going. This is just a sheet of butter bought in puff pastry.
Yep.
We'll cut whatever size you fancy from it. With these mushrooms, the last thing they want to see, the last water they want to see is whatever rainwater they were in. So you don't really want to wash them if you can help it.
Okay. I mean, just going back quickly to the thing away for the lovely morels. London Zoo, what? That's quite...
Well, I actually washed up in London Zoo. I lived in North London near the zoo, and I went to Marylebone Grammar School, which was just across Regent's Park.
Yeah. So this is the first place, this is where it all started,
Well, what really all started with greed.
Yeah, as
and
it always does, yeah.
Interestingly, who else used to be on the lineup in the zoo was Ted Hughes, the poet who lived around the corner. And he used to get worse jobs than me because he was older and looked a bit more craggy. And at that point, he wasn't particularly famous, and he wasn't much of a wash-up either, frankly. Shall I just put this into cook?
Okay. So Ted Hughes, not a great washer-upper, actually. A great poet, perhaps, but...
Indeed. Good if you grate a bit of that.
How long is that in the oven for, Sean?
Well, until it looks sort of cooked. I think it'd be about 5-6 minutes.
And how much of this cheddar do you want?
You just keep going, we'll be fine. With the asparagus, you can normally tell how far down it goes before it gets woody by doing this until it snaps. At any rate, you want to lose the base because that can have mould spores on it. If there's any yellow bits on it or any brown bits, they'll become tannic when it's cooked, so those you'll need to just lose like that. And otherwise, we're fine.
St George's Day was traditionally, was it the sort of the start of the asparagus season?
So it was, and it's normally out a lot earlier than that. You can get English asparagus at the end of March, except this year when it snows. Not quite so good. Here we go.
So just some shallots in there.
Bit of white wine. If you really wanted to be pedantic about the English end of things, you could use dry cider for this sort of job. But we don't want to.
Well, we've got lemons in anyway, so...
We have. We're in real trouble. And that looks like Italian parsley to me. So.
English Italian parsley. So that's the shallots, finely chopped shallots, just softened up. Yeah. White wine.
Soften up. Really, you're just warming everything together here.
Okay.
Bit of the cheese.
So that's the cheese. Lovely.
Pepper.
And is there a particular sort of cheddar you'd use, or just?
I like mature cheddar. I mean, you could, if you were going to, if somebody else was paying, you could get Montgomery Farm or Keen's or one of the great cheddar. But really, for cooking, it's a bit of a waste of money. You're best off getting just a mature one that's got plenty of flavour.